Hi everyone, welcome to Vietnam. We just spent 3 months traveling from north to south.
This country is packed with famous tourist attractions, but we wanted something different. So there's no Ha Long Bay cruises, there's no Bana Hills.
Nothing with a high entrance fee.
We did go to Train Street though.
But the proper one.
And we found a secret one.
Wow, how lucky were we?
But we do love trains.
We actually used the Reunification Rail for our entire trip. All 1,000 miles of it from the north to the south. And it is one of the best train trips in the world.
Even backwards.
Our entire 3-month trip was $3,500 US. That includes everything.
That's like $1,200 a month, or like $20 per person a day.
We started in the crazy chaos of Hanoi. Well, they said crossing the road in Vietnam would be hard.
Then after a relaxing stay in Tam Coc, it was off to explore the history of Hue.
Sounds like a party going on there. We rode through the Hai Van Pass and arrived in the Miami of Vietnam, Da Nang. Coconut coffee could have been a better location.
Got lost in the narrow streets of Hue An
What a cool sign.
and discovered the quiet coastal beauty of Quy Nhon.
Welcome to my beach. Enjoyed the seaside living in Nha Trang and finally wrapped up our journey in Saigon. But first, Hanoi. It's raw, it's chaotic, but it is completely captivating.
Appreciate this view. Time Out magazine actually named it the #1 cityscape in the world for 3 years in a row. And after spending a week here, I can see why.
The traffic is relentless and the energy of the city, it's unlike anywhere else in the world. This is the real Asia.
We arrived in September, and while Hanoi is known for really bad air pollution, we found it quite manageable when we were there. What we couldn't wait for though was the food.
Our first bowl of pho came from a tiny spot, recommended by the locals, and it didn't disappoint. Rich broth, tender beef, and fresh herbs, exactly how it should be on the street.
2 types of beef. One is a slow cooked,
Look at this beef on top.
and then that fresh beef.
That was raw seconds ago.
Yeah.
You can still see the red and no, you can't.
There you go.
Ew, you see it was raw.
Amazing. It is quite complex.
Oh.
Được ngay. And remarkably good.
Thank you, bye-bye. So good, guys.
A hotel called Madeleine Palace was pretty cool.
Welcome to my tiny French bistro, huh? No, this is actually our accommodation here in Hanoi.
We quickly learned a really rookie mistake. Always check if you've got a window, a real window.
Next door they had an incredible roast pork though. Wow.
Crunchy skin, juicy meat. It's like beautiful, perfect roast pork. We explored the old quarter, weaving through tiny alleyways and even stepping inside a heritage house.
This courtyard, absolutely awesome. There's also a little bit of cooking here. Fun, but because it's national heritage, you're allowed to pick the star fruit. My favorite fruit in the whole world.
Then though, it was time for Vietnamese coffee. We found a hidden gem. It's literally called a hidden gem coffee shop. Serving egg coffee and coconut coffee.
Wait for the train. Oh, it's coming. Oh wow, I'm not even sure what that is. I think it might be coconut cream and coffee.
It's creamy and rich. It tastes like really good cream. Ooh, that's strong.
Yeah, no, it is a sweet bike. It's Russian, you know, they actually make it in mince. Then I said to her, don't go with the motorbike car. And then our first banh mi at Banh Mi 67. Look at that, you can see all the meats in it. Actually, we had already had one. It was near our hotel, but we just scoffed it down. It was so good, but you know, forgot to film it, living in the moments.
And she also sells her pate, which is a sign of a good banh mi place apparently.
If they're selling pate, get the banh mi.
And the pate.
Of course, we couldn't miss the original egg beer at Cafe.
Egg beer?
Yeah, Cafe, I can't say the name of the place.
Jiang.
But it was really the original where they actually invented it. And now they make beer. Wow. Wow. Yeah, if you want a unique experience. Look for this tiny door. We took a bus. Yeah.
The 146 went in the complete wrong way.
And got lost. A classic travel moment.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we also sorted out SIM cards. I'll include a whole price list for you guys and a little bit of a guide so you don't get ripped off. But now let's go back to where we were originally planning to go. How Low Prison.
This was the main gate. It's actually got 2 locking systems. This is actually one of the prison rooms. Freedom! Okay, just to outside. Guillotine. And just like the American prisoners that left here, they got souvenirs, so you can get some as well. Okay, we have been released, but we have no idea where we are now. We got caught in the rain. Yeah, I'm going to claim it's a local experience because all the locals were standing undercover with us.
It's going to happen at some point.
It's not often you can say in Hanoi they've got the road to yourself, but there we got it. Finally, we ducked into the famous bancha spot, eating at the same place where Obama and the famous Anthony Bourdain once ate. I think this is his table where he ate. Cheers, old man.
Eating what Obama ate.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
The barbecue patty is really, really quite nice. There are other pieces, I think, or bacon. Probably where the sweetness is coming from.
Alright guys, if you get the chance, do come and eat here. Feel like I'm walking on sunshine.
We wandered through the French Quarter, marveling at the colonial architecture, because the French were here, and those big, beautiful trees that give Hanoi such a character.
Then, unexpectedly, we found ourselves in this high-class mall. Oh.
I wonder if they've got any food.
Where we had to dodge the security to film.
Yeah, it's all that Chinese tour group stormed in, cameras blazing, and
then
it's the perfect distraction. Hanoi has a huge lake right in the center of the city. It's called Hoang Kim Lake. The trees, the history, the people out walking. It's incredible to have such a contrast to the city. There's also a local legend, but I'll let Brian tell you that.
There once was an emperor who was given a magical sword to help him defeat all his enemies. And then one day he was here at this lake, and a turtle came and said, "Can we have our sword back?" And so he gave it back to him, and that's why this lake is called the Lake of the Returned Sword. At the top end of the lake, there's a massive traffic circle, a perfect display of Hanoi's, wow, noisy, functional chaos. Watch this guy walk through it. Oh man. Oh, look over there. That's the famous Note coffee shop. Yeah, we didn't go there.
We found a grocery store. It's a small victory, but we've been searching. We've never seen a grocery store yet.
These guys watched our videos. We're famous. Thank you so much. Did we just eat pho in someone's house? Honestly, we're still not sure. But here are the directions.
I'll read these. You'll have to squeeze through a dark, narrow alley and ascend the stairs into the home of Mrs. Min, where the living room is fitted with half a dozen plastic tables along with typical Vietnamese home decor like old photos of relatives and a shrine to the ancestors. Ms. Min started selling pho on the streets 20 years ago, but she had to move into her home in 2017. So some line in there. Piece of that beef.
Oh, this is a must visit. It's St. Joseph's Cathedral. Though sadly there was a typhoon recently and some of the ancient trees were knocked down.
They need to plant new ones. It's still very popular to come and do photography at the Hanoi Old Town. Really is something quite unique. I mean, everywhere there's so much to see and you've got to wonder what's down there because it's probably amazing.
Now I want to go there and find out. Hey kitty. At night, Beer Street comes alive. Crazy busy. But if you avoid the expensive bars and walk a little bit further, you'll find a spot where you can actually get beers for 10,000 dong.
Wow, that's less than 50 cents. We go there.
There's another beer corner that's even more local and just as cheap. It turned out to be our favorite for people watching, and we sat there quite a few nights. And that was just the first couple of days. There's so much more adventure ahead.
if you're interested in all the places we visited and the accommodation links and apps you're going to need in Vietnam and that sort of thing, we've compiled a small ebook. You can actually download it for like $5. It includes a custom Google map that's going to save you hours of research.
Genuinely, guys, Ricky put a lot of hard work into this, so we do appreciate it.
Oh, now for something completely different, but still Hanoi.
We took a bus to a place called Ocean Park. We did stop for pizza along the way. Oh, we also found our new favorite snack. They actually had the factory here where they were making it. It's like deep fried donuts, but they've got this caramel stuff on. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. That is so sweet and delicious. Then we ended up at the strangest place. Yeah, this is the Ocean Park. A mall, a supermarket, a man-made ocean, no kidding, in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, it's an ocean. While we were there, some kids told us about a crazier place that has just opened. So of course, we jumped on a free shuttle to go check out Grand World Hanoi. These buses are operated by Vin Homes, and they have an app that tracks all of them, including the local buses as well. I've added all the details into the ebook.
You wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it with your own eyes. Here come the gondolas.
It's not easy to be beautiful.
Yeah, guys. Oh, there looks like a big ship there. Wait for it. That's the boat.
If we can get Poseidon holding the sunset. Yeah.
Grab it, dude. Grab it. You got it.
Power of the gods.
Time for train day. Yay! It started with a walk to this Long Bien Bridge, which would you believe, designed by the same guy who made the Eiffel Tower.
You can believe it. It looks like it.
On the way, we stumbled across a wholesale market. Not much for tourists, but sort of fascinating to see.
We got lucky and we found a hidden food alley serving a dry pho. A great unexpected discovery.
Did some noodle, I think, on top of the mung bean. Very bits of meat. Peanuts.
Yummy stuff.
Oh, and here we go with the broth.
Wow,
Look at that.
It smells so fresh. Beautifully balanced. There's a little bit of sweetness in whatever she put. The meat is beautiful meat, as you can see. Nothing funky going on there. The herbs, the mint, coriander, spring onion, really, really lovely dish. The bridge itself is unique, but also because it's complete lack of safety standards.
Yeah, that's me walking across it. Well, you look at that, the second oldest traffic circle built by the French. And guess what it's got?
Following the train tracks, we came across an old French water tank, some street art.
Hey, yeah, where's the motorbike?
Yes, I see a girl, a woman leaning down. He's got his hand around her waist and he's bent forward with his white hat giving her a kiss. Brian doesn't see it. He thinks it's just a guy carrying a thing. What do you see? It's quite beautiful. They're really, really beautifully done.
Plenty of local food stalls that you probably don't want to be looking at too closely.
No.
At one point we stopped for an 8K beer.
8K?
That's right, with some locals right under the train tracks, and a train actually went overhead. Right, yeah, we did visit the actual famous train street, but the good one. Not the one above the train station. You definitely want to go to the one below the train station. It's called Hanoi 1990s. If you want to go there, there's a WhatsApp for Lily. Ricky put it in the book. You can go check that out.
Yeah, she's amazing. She'll tell you what time the trains are coming. Train's coming! Yeah. There's the table. There's the train.
Still waiting. But soon enough.
Table.
Move the tables back.
Up, I have you put it on the track. It's for the train.
Thank you.
Oh, you can hear it. Get that souvenir? It just ran it over.
We'll punch a hole in it.
Yeah. How awesome is that? Hanoi is a city of layers. There's chaos, there's charm, there's old, there's new, there's traditional, there's modern. It has everything.
And this was just the beginning of our 3-month journey through Vietnam. Wow. It's only been a week.
A week, guys. Wow. Oh, bye-bye Train Street. Till we take the train on it. Because we're doing that next. Leaving the hustle and bustle of Hanoi behind, we headed off to the countryside for a couple of days of relaxation and fresh air and trees. So we did a DIY bus tour from Hanoi. Luckily, one of the van departure points was right near Train Street where we'd already taken a bus to.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, check it out. Comfy as anything. Awesome old bridge and cool river. Check out this place.
Tam Coc is famous for its limestone karst cliffs, ancient temples, scenic river tours. Most people call this area Ninh Binh, but technically the spot everyone's actually talking about is Tam Coc Bich Dong.
I mean, seriously, Tam Coc Bich Tom. You can't make this stuff up.
Yeah.
I say the name of the place, but I just laugh.
Tam Coc Bich Dong.
So our accommodation is down there somewhere. Yeah, it's not too far down the alley. I'll just swing around with the Rick. And here it is, Tam Coc Victoria.
Our hotel called Victoria was fantastic. Such a great location, really central, cozy atmosphere, swimming pool.
And hands down, the most amazing breakfast. Oh, those eggs, I still dream about them. Oh man, look at that.
Forgot the most important part.
What?
It's $15 a night.
$15 for this? Yeah. Come on, Rick, let's go check out this famous lake. There's a sunset bar where all the young people come. It's a swimming pool and a bar and everything.
Almost all the way around.
Yeah, they need to fix this road up, but I assume they're going to do that. Yeah. But this place has become the unexpected tourist place.
And just like that, you turn the corner and you're back in town. The boat tours on the river look really scenic, but after reading some reviews about constant requests for more money during the trip, it didn't seem like our sort of thing.
Yeah, that is one of the things. They row with their feet.
What was once a cool, authentic experience now felt a little too commercialized. It was fun to watch though.
No problem. Tam Coc had plenty of other adventures waiting for us. While exploring, we stumbled upon Chef Hian's restaurant, an unassuming spot with a great sign outside.
Yep, that says 7,000.
Turns out, happy hours all the time. So it's always 7,000.
The cheapest beers we'd find in all of Vietnam.
That is just crazy pricing.
And they were roasting duck.
We had some of the fresh spring rolls, but made a mental note to come back for that duck.
For sure.
Not 100% sure what's in it, but they're peanuts. So that's awesome.
There are plenty of temples and caves and ancient sites all around this Ninh Binh area. But we wanted something a little less touristy. Bich Dong Pagoda, I know, just move on. Seemed like a great choice. Plus, there were other interesting places we could see on our walk back.
We have to see a pagoda.
Well, that was great. It's like a 4-kilometer grab ride. It cost
42,000.
Yeah.
Which is about
$2.
The pagoda felt like stepping into another world. Oh, stone, it does move a little bit. Get Ricky a quick piece of video. We'll clip that out. It's not just about the pagoda at the front. There actually seems to be a lot more up ahead.
Yeah, what you don't have to figure out though is it's incredible.
Proper old brick pagoda. And you get a feeling that it's really ancient. I mean, genuinely, look at that up there. Wow. And the stairs keep going up, but I'm just going to swing you guys up. Look at that, that's right above us. The bat caves were a surprise, and there were actual bats in it. They're right above us. Show was a bat. The stairs were no joke though, but the views.
Completely worth it.
Wow. I can see our house from here.
Yeah.
Must admit, I'm breathing quite heavily. The stairs, I mean, they're not that many, but they are so big. Well, there you go. It's 100 stairs, but giant stairs. So if you don't have your giant body, it's about 250 stairs. After all that walking, it was time for a snack.
For sure.
We grabbed some fried foods and actually ended up at the front row seats to this professional photo shoot.
Absolutely amazing. The landscape is so cinematic. It's easy to see why people come here to take iconic shots.
I mean, that is just amazing.
Wow. Bryce just passionate about the. Just go lift it over for them then.
It's the engineeringness of it, you know? It's a complete lack of understanding of physics. Here we go, we got the boat. And my girl. Where's your umbrella?
Where they're looking at you, am I?
This is the pagoda.
Uh-huh.
Pagoda. You know where the mountain is that we walked up?
Yeah, they missed the mountains. I just check behind you. Look at this environment. Hey?
Yeah. Wow. So it is sloping. I'm just going to bend it so it looks straight, but it actually is sloping. Hold it up, Rick. Hold it up. On the way back, we encountered many animals, especially the ducks.
One review on Google Maps hilariously claimed, "This is not a duck farm. This is not a duck farm. It is just a place with lots of ducks. 1 star."
Wow, we weren't disappointed. Yeah, from the ducks all the way to here, which I don't even know where we are anymore. There's nothing. There's just walking in the hot sun. Wow, interesting looking pancake with banana. We also brought some chocolate.
Because we need some energy.
Yeah, we definitely do. You ready for the slow-mo, Rick? Oh.
Okay, stop. Spread some of that. They've been coming past for about a minute, and I thought, oh no, I'm going to pick up my camera and they'll stop. But they keep coming. It's pretty cool. I think it's you can get all on the back of a scooter. So someone else is driving. Yeah. Exhausted, but
Nearly home, Rick.
uh-huh.
There's a pool waiting for us. Okay, time for some roast duck. We went back to Chef Hue for that crispy roast duck. Absolutely delicious. It's like so much duck. Oh, sorry, is this B-roll?
Yeah, it's B-roll.
Oh, wow. Roast duck. Grab yourself a piece of duck, Rick.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Absolutely delicious. Definitely get this.
It's like $6.
Yeah, 145,000.
The trick is to stay as long as you can so you can get the rice wine. Okay, here we go. Ricky's going to show you how dirty her phone is.
Oh my word, it's like
Okay,
pure duck.
go for it.
fat
Let's see what
grease.
happens. Wow.
I'm melting.
I can actually see you reflected in it now.
We also got to try the goat meat, another local speciality.
Whatever the flavor on the outside is, like turmeric, it's light flavors, but I think it needs this, which is a little bit of saltiness.
Oh yeah.
And you take that and
Between all the walking and eating, we started to figure out how a long-term stay in Tam Coc could actually work out.
Yeah, it quickly became one of our favorite stops in Vietnam.
For sure.
I've got some
Gotta
great
go
ideas.
back.
I've got some great ideas, guys.
Fishing.
Fishing for sure. Well, it's time for the real journey to start. The Reunification Railway.
Oh, a bit of history. The railway was rebuilt after the war, connecting north to the south. It spans over 1,000 miles.
1,000, guys.
Yeah, is one of the best train journeys in the whole world. Couple of booking tips. If you're planning an overnight sleeper train, you need to book ahead. They really do get booked out.
We decided to travel during the day instead. Partly because we wanted to see the countryside, but mostly I think it's because we wanted to bring you guys all along for the ride.
You can check the schedules on the official train website. I'll link it. But to actually book tickets, you need to go to One to Go. Unless you've got a Vietnamese banking card. We tried.
Yeah, we're just struggling.
Yeah, well, that was a waste of time.
Yeah.
We entered all our details. This thing didn't accept any payment, that thing didn't accept any payment, and now it's just
switched off. Because our train was leaving so early in the morning, we decided to actually spend the night in Ninh Bình. And we had a look around and check out these houses. These are houses. They are not hotels. Amazing place. What is this place? It is amazing.
mad panic packing, making snacks as usual.
This is Ricky not panicking as the train goes past. What I mean is this is Ricky eating breakfast.
At 8 a.m. we boarded the SE7 train bound for Hue.
No way.
Yeah, no, it gets old. It gets
No,
old.
no, it doesn't. It's a good joke, Rick.
Hue.
Way. 10 hours to go. 12 hours. 12 hours. Only 12 hours left. Are you sure? It rained for most of the journey, but that just made the landscape even more atmospheric, I think they call it.
Yeah, as we rolled through the misty rice fields in the mountains, the train staff came around selling food. Wow,
Oh.
it smelled so amazing.
We took the chance and it turned out to be one of the best meals we had in Vietnam. No kidding. So if you ever see this being sold, get it. Get it right now and eat as much as you can. Are you trying this thing?
That is hot.
Man, the landscape behind you is just something else.
Along the way, we passed tunnels, dramatic coastlines, and areas where the train slowed to like a crawl. We later found out that there'd been landslides in the area and repairs were still ongoing. That's why we had to go so slowly.
Well, we're still going, but it got a little cold. Got our blankies on.
Anyway, after 14 hours, we finally arrived in Hue.
No way.
No, ready for
Sorry,
the next
Rick.
chapter of our adventure.
We arrived in the ancient city of Hue at 10 p.m. at night. That's at night. And we met this really enthusiastic taxi driver.
Welcome to Hue City.
Thank you, Tommy.
Just takes time, relax. Stay longer here.
Let's show you around our hotel. It's called Sunny A. I love this place.
To our place, it's sunny A, so it's going to be sunny in the morning.
Yeah.
But come on in, Rick.
TV, AC, fan, desk, fridge, kettle, chairs, masses of space, bed.
Soft.
Oh yes, and a bathroom with a bath.
The floor is just a little bit wet, but have a look at this. Plants, a place to sit out there.
If I bought a stove, I could stay here for a month. I might at some point.
$10. I kid you not, $10 a night. Wow. Hue is famous for the imperial city, the ancient capital of Vietnam.
I'm gonna do it Edinburgh voices. Anyway, we didn't go to that. It's also known for a lot of royal tombs, but visiting them means like rushing around between sites on a day trip, and it's like $40 a person, so not really our thing.
People were constantly selling these tours though.
Constantly. Oh, okay, I've seen you on Facebook.
Hue is actually a foodie city. Wow, and how's the traffic? With the rainy season in full swing, we started there. First up, Bun Bo Hue. That's a joke for another time. But anyway, Bun Bo Hue is actually a dish named after the city. It was invented here.
Yeah, sure. Bun Bo Hue. Yeah, we went to a place called Bai Gai Bun Go Hue. Yeah. And honestly though, I'd travel back to Hue just for this.
She has a lot of fun with food here. Cartilage. We got bits of meat, but then she then takes the scissors too. And then a bit of beef into the heating it up a bit, and into the pot. Oh, wait. And then the good stuff on top. This one with orange balls. No. They just cooked this beef. You gotta add your greenery, which I did.
This is so very different from the northern Vietnamese cuisine or the southern, because we're in central Vietnam.
Check out my new friend. She's awesome.
She's amazing. Cool, perfect.
If you're hungry for breakfast, come here. It is the best breakfast in the world so far that I've ever had. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Next up, the mighty Perfume River. Let's go check it out. A great place to walk, full of interesting sights. The river cruises are popular, but we just stuck to walking around the banks, although we had a close call with one of the guys and he followed us for hours. Yeah, maybe, but not today.
Later.
Anyway, let me carry on with my story about the Perfume River. It was going to be a joke. It was really funny, but I can't remember it now. It had to do with the French came and collected the waters from there and they made the perfume.
Oh,
from
fancy French perfume.
Yeah, that's why
Nice.
it's called the Perfume River. But I think it has to do with the incest they used to have up the river.
Incense.
Incense. Wow. That was on purpose, guys. I had to do a joke at some point.
Hue has a strong artistic side. We love the sculpture park, though we weren't sure what was going on with some of the statues. It's like she's lost her foot and she's lost her arm, but there's loads of arms around. I don't know.
Oh man. Awesome. But it does make you think. I don't know what Ricky's pointing at.
It is a very walkable town, well set up for tourists and really easy to explore on foot.
Oh, there we go, Rick. Enjoy. Huda. The beer from away. Or you could put your scooter on one of these tricycles.
Wow.
And maybe it's just taking it for a tour.
Yeah, sure. See the sights.
Then it was time to cross the mighty Perfume River to the market. It's called the Dong Ban Market, I think. Cho Dong Ba. I think Cho means market. Definitely looks like one. We were on the hunt for a Hue specialty.
Kom hen, this tiny little clam dish. It isn't common anywhere else in Vietnam, so it's worth tracking it down in Hue.
Found the meats. And some of it looks cooked.
Let's go check out meat.
I could eat that for breakfast. Thank you so much. Wow.
It's so soft and tasty.
Mung beans.
Yeah.
There's some rice. Coriander maybe. Fish sauce. And a little bit of salt. Some onion. And crackling, that's what it's called.
Okay.
And this? Chili. And those are the little shrimp.
Oh, head.
And this is? Ooh, what's that? Peanut. And that's it.
Đâu bún đa cho ra đi.
Wow, what on earth is that?
I don't know. I'll remember the name in a minute. This is com hen. It's so famous here in Hue, and now I get to eat it.
Mistake a lot of bloggers are making when they don't like this is that they're imagining it to be a rice dish, but it's not. It's actually a salad.
Only available in Hue. So,
Another dish we're gonna miss.
yeah, for sure, I'm gonna miss this.
Tell you what, only come to this market if you want to get a load of great food at really cheap prices.
For dinner, we found a place called Madame Tu, a taste of Hue. Anyway, you have to read it. Their tasting platter let us sample all of Hue's unique specialities in small bites.
A perfect thing if you want to just try everything, especially those weird things that you have no idea what they are.
You wouldn't want to order a whole plate.
Just coming to explain.
Luckily.
Can open the lip and eat inside. Don't eat sleep.
Don't eat the leaf.
Oh, don't mind if I do. That's a big piece of paper you got there, Rick. Pancake with salad. She definitely said take it off the...
No. She's
No, she's standing there, she said no.
yelling, no, not together. One with pork, one with...
The next one will be better. This whole experience.
Oh,
wow.
It's been great.
And this place is very popular.
Oh, and I can't blame people for coming here.
Yeah,
They just want
it's
to get
so
the starter.
And the staff is epic.
Chan Leo.
Chanleo.
Leopard.
Leopard lemon, and have a look at it.
Yeah, it's a spotty leopard lemon.
Yeah, what an awesome name for it. I absolutely love that.
Thank you.
We then explored the town's nightlife. Sounds like a party going on there. Looks pretty cool.
If you guys remember, we had to go back to see the river at night.
This is what it looks like during the day, and this is what it looks like at night. The other one's a little bit more impressive. Wow, completely different experience. Walking back, we stumbled upon a street food market. It's a barbecue street market. Loads of barbecue foods. Oh yeah, and look at that fire. You get some oysters on those beef pieces. Sausage, oh, sausages. She cooks it like that, and then it ends up looking like that. Oh. And some onion.
Chili.
Get it hot. Oh, and then chili on top as well. And then mayonnaise.
Chunky. These look really cool. So many cool snails.
What an awesome surprise.
We did plan a walk near the Imperial City, but the rain had other ideas. It poured non-stop right until we left.
Well, we're off on one of the most scenic train rides in the world. For this part of the trip, we took a 2-hour tourist train, the Central Heritage Connection from Hue to Da Nang.
It's actually designed for sightseeing along the High Van Pass. You're gonna love this. It's the right way to leave the city.
Fire, ready for chili across.
Oh, we got a guy with the saxophone. There's a little Rocky here. Oh, it's so... We don't know what it is. It's corn.
Oh, no way.
It's the white corn. You're going to love it. There's a river.
Lovely little station at Blanco. Let's come up to bother the captain.
Video. Jenny is running me over.
He's about to though.
Those are some waves.
They have no shortage of tropical beaches on this coastline. Yeah.
The tourist train, all the way from Hue to Da Nang. We arrived in Da Nang at 9 in the morning.
This is the actual Da Nang station.
Check out this old steam train. And we were excited to see our first actual apartment in Vietnam.
We have arrived.
Don't look at Street View. There's so much more down here. After weeks of moving around, this felt like the perfect place to slow down.
So excited this is our first apartment. A really
Freezer
big
section, clothes washing, microwave.
microwave, induction cooker. It looks like a sofa. Comes sofa bed, a TV, desk for you. Oh, good bed, good bed. We are like spoiled for windows.
We know what the weather
We
is
know
outside.
what the weather. Super nice.
Does have hot water.
Da Nang is a beach town, so naturally we dropped our bags and we went straight for the ocean. Long stretches of golden sands. The Miami of Vietnam was an instant favorite.
A coffee in hand, watching the beach. Wow. Coconut coffee could be in a better location.
No.
Still there, buddy.
Manager fan! They've been watching since Mauritius
Since
days.
Mauritius days, that's years and
And
years.
two.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
We headed back into town and discovered Moonmill, a great shop with tons of the Western foods that you've missed from home. Look at those steaks. Oh, and bacon. Oh yeah, bacon. Rums and whiskies and wines and things. Yeah, you can get your proper Nescafe. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see it, but I've hit the mother load of cheese. They've got all the baguettes that you see growing in the fridges there.
They look incredible.
Hello.
They're super nice.
Da Nang is a big expat community. It gives it a vibrant international feel. There are active Facebook groups as well. They can help you with everything you need.
Bikini Bottom, it seems really, really trendy.
For lunch, we went looking for something local and found Bo Nay. a sizzling steak and egg dish paired with a rich beef stew at a place called...
And food. They only have a few things on the menu, which is perfect. Oh, that's the beef. A little. Oh, what's the sauce? It's their secret magic sauce. Oh, on top, what a beautiful dish. Bonnet.
Bo is beef.
Yeah, and nay is
Maybe sizzling.
I think what they do is they give you a baguette, right? And you cut it open and just scoop everything into it, eat it like a... Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
It is so soft and juicy. Get some of this pate. Not every single piece of coriander on earth. It's a double rich dish. And then there's secret sauce on top. Just a beautiful flavor.
Vietnamese beef stew. I've never seen this. I've never tried this. Let's try some of this beef. It's been braising for hours. I'd say it's like a curry meets Chinese food. It's really, really nice.
The owner handed us a drink made from amberella, I think it's called. A fruit we've never seen before.
Vietnamese Saigon.
Yeah,
And now I'm going to taste it.
I looked it up and it said April plum, so that really didn't help.
April plum.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so nice. Oh, that's my new favorite fruit juice. She's juicing them by hand. Back in Mayan Beach, we grabbed a cold beer and just let the day slow down.
Did you ever watch that show on the Discovery called Connections?
Yeah. How do you connect San Miguel from the Philippines through Spain to Vietnam?
Yeah, we had this great 2010 pop, Katy Perry and the likes, and now
We got jazz. Painful jazz. Paradise. It actually is paradise. That night it was time for a Western food fix.
Pizza and ribs at Mia Pizza. We don't do this often. I mean, no, we don't do this often. We
Right.
don't. But sometimes we just need some comfort food.
Our resident Italian. Hey, look at that. What is going on, Rick? Okay, I got it started, but how is it to just pull off?
wow.
That just pulled off. Well, let's see what it's like.
It's like a smiley face of ribeye.
That feast, including 2 beers, was $16.
We found a supermarket called Go, and they even deliver. This place is looking great for long-term living. We even extended our stay to 3 weeks to enjoy some downtime. Even made some homemade curry. I'll link the Go app in the ebook and give you some tips on how to order.
Oh, there's potato in here as well.
Of course.
Man, that is so good. I wish I had a spoon so I could just like ladle it in.
You can.
Da Nang has a fantastic fresh market. Back Mayan. It's a market. We couldn't figure out how the bus systems work, so we took a grab. Oh, this is my favorite part of the market. Guess that fruit or vegetable. She's actually got sheets of noodles, cutting different sizes. She lays them on there and probably cuts them. Hi. And there's some nice pieces here. Check out these. Oh. Your hand there for scale, Rick. 200 a kg.
Always a challenge not to get run over.
Oh, and don't forget the pigs. Here I tried my first avocado milkshake. Ricky had one with the rice, and Jerry's still out on that one. Oh, well, you look at that. Are we just going to the places where the famous people go? We're supposed to mix it.
Give it a mix, bro.
Oh, look at that. Thank you. Look at that. It's so green. That actually surprised me. Really yummy. I mean, it's got the avocado taste, but you wouldn't put it on toast. Rice and ice cream.
It looks pretty though.
It's really, really not sweet. So You get a lot of rice taste.
Oh man, puddings in Asia, gotta love them. Yeah, we love visiting local markets.
We decided to take a walk back, hoping to visit a Michelin spot along the way. But along the way, we found this lady making banana fritters.
Oh, they were so good. I still dream about them. And then in it goes. So
it's
hot.
really hot,
It's
eh?
made from lava. Since we already had dessert, might as well get on to the starters then. The famous Vietnamese spring rolls. Ricky, our resident expert on Vietnamese food.
She gave me a separate bowl, so I'm just going to put a bit of this.
You're gonna mix the two together.
Kind of, yeah, I think.
Oh, like a trimix. Oh, look at that, it's got noodles in as well. Tons of lettuce and stuff. That looks so healthy.
It is so fresh and crunchy, and a bit of grilled pork, and then some shrimp. These are mixed ones.
Fresh spring rolls are absolutely one of the most perfect meals. You get everything you want in them.
Then finally onto that Michelin-starred duck salad. Wow.
He didn't do the tourist chili. He put all the chili on this one. Here we go. Oh, and it's got loads of spices he's putting on. We can add some other stuff to it. Oh, so much coriander. Whoa. I'm gonna see if I can just take a bite of it. So I'm just gonna dunk it and see what it's like.
Wow, that's a remarkable dish. I mean, it's packed with so many huge chunks of this gorgeous duck, which is that really ducky meatiness, and then it's freshened up by all those herbs and things. It is an incredible dish.
Da Nang is split by a huge river. We stayed entirely on the beachside and still didn't cover 5% of the city. We did make time to go see the famous bridge though and enjoy the unusual lunch of snake head fish.
What? Snake head? Snake
Yeah,
head?
that's what they said, that's what they said. But it was about the fermented fish paste.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jerry out on that one as well. Well, mine's arrived. What you gonna eat?
Snakehead fish noodles. I'm just going to try a bit of that fish first.
What you're supposed to do is supposed to take a little bit of that and then a bit of the pork and you grab bits of greenery. Hold on while I grab them. As you can see, I did it all with chopsticks. Ricky's my witness. She wasn't filming anything out. Make a nice tight roll. The less food you put in, the easier it is to roll it. And then, ta-da!
The stuff which really
wow, it smells like fish.
Stinky fish.
We're near a river. Anyway.
Oh, you're going to go for so much. So yeah, sure, you only have one bite first.
This is definitely a Southeast Asian dish. If you've never eaten Southeast Asian food,
Not the
you
place
won't
to
be
start.
expecting this. This fishy thing is so ridiculously fishy. If it's your first time out, I'd say maybe give it a skip. But if it is, you are going to love it. You're going to love it after at least 5-10 years being in Southeast Asia. Wow, that was an awesome dish. And again, the Michelin guys got it right.
A quick stop at the mall and then onto the night market.
Yeah, taking a grab, everyone just chaos.
Well, that didn't really work out very well. Grab had to drop us over here because something's going on.
You know you're at the market. Oh, look at those things. All sorts of interesting things what come in shells. Barbecue, not soup. And look at this, they have the beef ones wrapped around.
Solo Vietnam.
Bestseller. Eat it.
Let's go check out that fire-breathing dragon bridge show thing from maybe a rooftop. That would probably be best. This is us with the fire dragon behind us. And those are boats. Look at them all, they're getting ready. Whoa! How's there still traffic on that? They're gonna burn. Oh, when they light that, it's gonna be epic. We could spend years in Da Nang, but for us it was time to head south. After a quick 4-day stay in Hoi An. Welcome to Hoi An. Oh yeah.
Hoi An is one of Vietnam's most charming towns, known for its well-preserved historic streets, lantern-lit river, and incredible food scene. It's a mix of old world charm and bustling tourism. It's a place that's both peaceful and full of life. We checked into our stunning hotel, complete with a river view balcony, the perfect spot to soak in the town's laid-back vibe.
Hey, that's how you do it, eh?
Super comfy chair.
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm gonna get so little editing done here.
Sure.
With the rain finally stopped, it was time to go and explore the town. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Welcome
I've got good vibes.
Welcome to Hoi An.
Wow, that is a pretty awesome house. I know the lights are flickering on the outside, but you know. And then this happened. We just did a survey with these guys, and now we're going to win a prize.
Maybe.
Let's see.
How about you? Let me
Oh,
help
there
you.
we go. Oh, you have to scratch it.
Let me see.
Oh my god.
You can get an
iPhone,
iPhone,
15,
accommodation, or cash.
Look what I won.
Awesome. You look like an American.
Yeah. So good, man. So good.
Anyway, we're going to be abducted and taken to a resort.
Yeah, we'll show you a resort next. Hoi An electric car. Huh? Epic. Comma song. Wow. Anyway, let's go and see what this is all about. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Got taken to a paradise location. Still waiting for snacks though.
And pay a bit of cash.
Yeah, how does the 5 weeks here work out? Oh, sorry. Scratching. I'm going with B.
What was B? Was what I
B
wanted.
is 7 nights accommodation.
Ooh, that was my.
Oh wow, how is this place? Well, you saw a little bit of Ricky's video where we had some fun. And would you believe we're getting a free 7 nights somewhere?
Back in town, the streets were alive with tourists. Lantern-lit shops and historical sites waiting to be explored. We wandered through some of the ancient houses and temples, admiring the blend of Chinese and Japanese and Vietnamese influences.
Look at the size of that step.
There's no way a human being can get up there.
No.
This is made for gods.
It is made for gods.
I'm going to hold the weight of the world on my hands.
Oh, nice. Wait, let me zoom out. Yes. Welcome to.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah.
We found the people.
Yeah.
Oh, so many tour groups. There's actually a temple here that the Japanese built to stop Nana Zoo. Something like that. He's a giant catfish, so which means fishing must be great. So he causes earthquakes.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Let's go try to find some food, I think.
Yeah, I think we need to eat.
Yeah.
Let's go through all the people.
Yeah, let's go, because the way we want to eat is through all those people, unfortunately.
The calmest place is on the bridge. Look, they're boats. As evening fell, we made our way to the famous river where the lantern boats float across the water, adding a magical glow to the night. Thanks to our abduction, we found ourselves at Morning Glory, a traditional restaurant overlooking the lantern-lit river, this time with a 500,000 voucher in hand.
Nice.
Not a bad outcome. I think we won that one. Wow. Man, how awesome is this? Spend 2 hours every day somewhere else and come and do this. Might have been 3 hours.
It was a lot of fun though.
It really was.
We tried 2 classic Hoi An dishes, something called Khao Lao, but more about that later. We eat it in an even better place. And Mi Quang, a turmeric-infused noodle dish with shrimp and pork and peanuts and herbs.
The full perfect bite. Vietnamese, French, Chinese and Japanese. All in one mouthful.
dish looks incredible. Oh, look, there's 2 types of noodle in here. Noodle. Wow, the flavor on that is so different from the other one. This is lightly fishy. The noodles so much softer. This is really, really good.
Well, it's for wealthy people. I must say, this place, in particular this place, has such good service.
Yeah, especially that lady.
After dinner, we took in Hoi An by night with its stunning lanterns and that bustling night market. Oh, look at that. The Kraken brought to life. Thank you so much. And it's 5 for an ice cream. How can you not say yes? Oh, it tastes like Red Bull.
Oh, wow.
This is the only way I want to eat Red Bull from now on.
There's a Bob Marley bar, K-Food, and a Mr. Bean bar that seems to be playing Eminem. I think Mr. Bean would roll over.
We woke up to a beautiful sunrise and a fantastic free breakfast. Wait till you see this.
Oh man, I'm so looking forward to this. She makes it like French technique on this, Japanese technique on there. Then it was time to go to the Hoi An fabric market. We took a grab, and while we were there, people were trying to put me in shoes and clothes and all sorts of things.
Yeah, they make them there.
Not just shoes, a guide.
She's going to show us to where to get the food now. They really, really are so super friendly here.
Nearby is the fresh market. I mean, it's a fresh market, lively spot, produce, spices, a must visit for food lovers and photographers.
It's actually behind glass, it is so clear. This is as old as the market, from the 19th century.
Wow.
And it was the water that actually supplied the boats that came and brought the fish for the market.
And the
came
whole
from this well.
market.
The well is called May, so name's May.
Wandering through Hoi An's historic streets, we stumbled upon a hidden gem. A coffee shop meets antique store.
This is called the TT bar. They got so many ceramics and things. Antiques and stones, and I'm just going to let Ricky turn the corner here for a second.
Wow. That's so cool.
How awesome is this?
Go in there.
On the hunt for food, we took a shortcut through a narrow alleyway and almost got kidnapped again, but this time by the cutest guards. Something's following me.
We were actually searching for an ancient well, said to be the source of Hoi An's famous cow lao noodles. After some sort of confusion, a local baker pointed us in the right direction.
I'm on it. Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Vietnam.
Yes, they hug in Vietnam. And we finally found...
Quan Khao Lao. It's a historical spot and they serve khao lao, said we'd be back. It's made with the well water from the actual well we saw, and it's got a unique texture and a touch of Cham Island ash, really, really local. We also had some white rose dumplings. They're like translucent with shrimp inside. They're shaped like a rose and topped with crispy garlic. So Hoi An.
Oh, white rose, good for it.
We ended the day with a stunning river sunset. The kind of peaceful moment that really makes Hoi An special.
Ah, yes.
A trip to Hoi An would not be complete without visiting An Ban Beach. So let's go grab ourselves a grab and get out of here. Nice and sunny today.
Of course, we needed a sweet treat, so we stopped by Bikini Bottom, a fun little spot serving indulgent desserts. So worth it.
Wow, they were so sweet. I don't know if any other food in the world can make you feel 8 years old outside on the windowsill stealing the cookies before they've had a chance to cool down. That's what it makes you feel
Burning
like.
your mouth on the chocolate.
And you know you're getting a hiding later because you steal.
Just
so
eat them
yum.
all, shove them all in your mouth, remove the evidence.
To walk off the sugar, we took a stroll through the An Bang town, eventually landing up at Tree Coconut, a gorgeous beachfront restaurant.
Yeah, we had the best, freshest clams, perfectly cooked, full of flavor. Wow.
lifestyling. This spot definitely coming back. After a quick stop in Da Nang to catch the train, it was time for another adventure.
Yeah, this time we're on the SE5 at 8:30, heading south to a little town called Quy Nhon.
Despite double checking the seat layout, we somehow ended up facing backwards for the entire 7-hour ride. Oh well, at least we got some great views.
The actual train station is quite far outside the town, but after a short ride, welcome to Quy Nhon.
We checked into FLCC Tower, and honestly, this might be the best budget stay we've had so far. A comfortable space with ocean views, all for under $20 a night.
Amazing. Oh, full apartment,
This is a full apartment.
double sink,
Fridge,
dining room.
bathroom through there. Oh, it's a bath. Oh, it's a big bath.
Oh, that's huge.
You can see the bedroom through that. A little bit weird, but it does have a curtain so you can close it.
For scale? Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Living the life.
Oh yeah.
Quy Nhon is a small, non-touristy town which makes for a refreshing change actually. As we explored, the smell of grilled meat over charcoal beckoned. We followed our noses and ended up at a street stall selling com tam. We haven't had it before.
Okay. They look great. There we go. Make me a bigger chair. Thank you.
So this is the famous com tam. We tried to order just one because we got so much to eat, but we got to. So
Yeah. What can you
Ooh,
do?
we're just gonna have to walk it off. It smells amazing though.
Yeah, it really does.
Just gonna bruise that a bit.
Oh, wow. So yummy. It really is good. Next, we headed to the beach. Welcome to my beach. It wasn't the perfectly sunny day, but that long beachfront, wow, that was pretty awesome.
Is where we've been staying, that oddly shaped building.
Sometimes the roads are quite deserted, and sometimes there are cars on them.
Walking back inland, we stumbled upon a market. It wasn't actually open, but the friendly vendors, wow, they were so helpful. Okay, I think that means later. We must
Yes,
come back
yes.
later.
Definitely, they're
Can
still
get
playing
fish.
cards now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
In fact, most of the people in Quy Nhon were just the friendliest we've ever met. The dogs, though, not so much.
Yeah, no, I don't think the dogs liked us.
Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy.
Right, I'm not seeing any snails yet, but apparently they have them in big barrels, and they have so many different types here.
I think basically what's happened is we've chosen the wrong street. And these are really beautiful, and Ricky might have got it right. Look at all these snails. Can't all be snails. Mish mish. There she is. She's actually putting the spices in. And guess what? Yeah, Quy Nhon has its own beer. How cool is that? A light beer. Cheers, everyone.
Oh, we spotted a mystery dessert. No idea what it was, but of course we have to go try it.
Look at that! It's like got so many floaty things in it. Oh, what's that? I'm just going to say that for everything. What's that? I just want to eat most of them. Who knew it turned out to be a coffee?
No.
Thank you, thank you. Very good. It's actually quite a big town. It even has its own Jollibees. But just along the main street, there's a local dish we needed to try.
Yeah, it's kind of only for the brave, this one. But Brian even asked for the sauce.
Brian's gonna go see if we can find our stinky shrimp paste.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Now it's done. She's still laughing.
She's laughing even more now.
Oh, it smells great. The look on Ricky's face says it's awesome.
It's a bit.
Of course you're going to make wraps. Just for context, guys, under $2 for that feast, including the juice. definitely come try this out. And don't forget to get the mum tom. It's a lot more fun than it looks. Well, this is the street, and it is the high street, so they sort of made a high streety area here, which also doesn't seem to open till late. There's a co-op mart. Party's starting.
We walked back towards the beach promenade in time for sunset. Wow, the statues and everything, they look amazing in the sunset. The whole area just feels so calm and chilled. Sun slowly setting. What a nice day.
The next day we explored in the opposite direction. It was an awkward walk to Mega Mart and, well, the Go supermarket.
There you go. Make a plan for pedestrians, please.
Yeah, we foreigners, we come here, we want to spend lots of money, we got dollars, man.
Yeah. Go for it, bruh.
Am I going up here?
Yeah, go for it. What else are we supposed to do?
I don't have my spelunking equipment. But totally worth it. These stores have everything.
Oh, for sure, even lamb. If you wanted to stay in Quy Nhon long term, you definitely could.
Oh yeah, these stores make it. That looks like a Pizza Hut. Lotteria. This says Jollibee. That's the second Jollibee in this town. No kidding, she had to use her phone. She's already checked this out. Now apparently they're very famous for this, which is a rice wine from the region. Quy Nhon. Famous for a lot of things, but one of them, rice wine. Apparently a general came through here, he was going to go attack some people. They stopped off here and got some rice wine. Okay, he probably found it easier to open the bottle. And they drank it, and his men were so infused with rice wininess that they went off and won a war. I'm going to pour a little into this glass. I'm not quite sure how much you're supposed to pour. I'm never sure about this. Oh, wow.
Are you ready to march north and win a war?
Just by smelling it. Hooah! I don't know what the huzzah is, but I don't know, but I think it's really drinkable. It actually has quite a nice nose. It is alcohol, you're not mistaking it, but it actually tastes quite nice.
It's nice. I had a sip. It's kind of fruity a little bit almost. Weird because it's rice.
It's rice.
Oh yeah, when they say wine.
Yeah, no, it isn't. This one's 30%, but you can actually get 4 liters of it.
Wow. And they've got all the regulars. So Johnny Walker Black Label, Red Label, $3.70. Yeah, this is the meat section. It's not that big compared to the rest of the store, but I suppose it's got everything you need.
Loads of veg and fruit. The Mega Mart. Yeah, that's the Go over there. And this is the Costco. Costco, get it? Okay, this is it. Everything is just a little bit bigger than what you expect. Yeah, 9 lamb chops, and this one's only $6.50 for a massive amount. Okay, if you like pizza, lift that, Rick. Didn't go to gym this morning, don't need to, lifting mozzarella. Secret tip, guys, stuff that's starting to go out. That's 37 for all those sausages. I could eat those sausages. And then look at the blue. 34 for a blue. Then what you do is you come here and you buy your milk and your cheese and your meat and things, and then have it delivered for free, because there's no way you can carry that. There are some expats in Quy Nhon.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
There you go. Complete with expats.
You want to go see the other one?
Yeah. Hello. And they genuinely are just like people's houses.
Yeah.
Brian's taking us down the back alleys to find a social club.
Which we accidentally discovered during a power outage. Luckily my phone works in the dark. What actually started as a blackout turned into a great night out. Before leaving, there was one last dish to try. Jellyfish.
You
A
don't need that.
Quy Nhon specialty. You have to, it's a specialty, Rick. We have to go. You get it, I'll get something else. I'm not going to. No, I'm kidding. It's actually quite nice. Right, well, it's sort of like a pig's ear
Okay.
without flavour. I don't know if you know, have you ever eaten without flavour? That's what it tastes like. It's chewy and crunchy like a piece of cartilage.
Okay.
But it's not bad, I'm gonna say. Surprised, but I didn't get a piece of tentacle, so let me try a little piece of the tentacle first before I fully conclude that this is actually something we can eat. But it's kind of weird. It's okay when you start. but then the more you eat it, the weirder it gets. And then suddenly you're like, I'm not sure I can eat more of that. I'll take a little bit of the chili. But then the jellyfish is a big fan of chili. I don't
everyone
know, I'm
knows.
just making jellyfish facts up.
Our train to Nha Trang was the SE21, adding to our list of train rides so far. So far we've been on the 7, the 5 and now the 21. For reference, there's also a train 3 and all of these run all the way from Hanoi to Saigon.
That's so pretty.
Well, the train arrived quite late, so we decided to kick things off the next morning with the beach. And trust me, you're gonna love this place.
Oh, long stretches of sandy beaches. It's kind of like the Gold Coast.
Coconut trees. Beautiful beaches, and there's supposed to be some seafood restaurants down here. Maybe the seafood restaurants are just a little bit further. It looks like there's a cable car. Yeah, that's a cable car. We went into town.
Mostly the sidewalks seem okay, apart from the occasional motorbike. Moon milk. We first discovered one of these in Da Nang.
We found not one, but 2 moon milks. Straight up, this one's got the good meats. Look at those ribeyes. They also have the plastic beers.
Time to show you our apartment. Panorama.
Check this place out. Welcome to the Panorama. Nha Trang, 34th floor. Come on in.
Oh, straight into a really nice looking kitchen. Kind of a small fridge, but swish. Massive mirror. Can already see there's a TV. Double, so it's a king. Oh, that's where we'll show you the bathroom.
They got glass. It is a full bathroom with... Oh,
I can already see the review behind you though. How cool is that? That's a nice looking couch. It's brand new and stuff, eh? And then this. It's night time.
Hold tight. 34th floor. $20, just under.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's even got a rooftop pool.
Okay, it's sort of marked as a night market. I'll show you and you decide. Yeah, that's the night market, guys. So many people here getting ready to go into the market. Yeah. Oh, someone actually cooking here. Got some lobsters. No photo. This is pretty much the most food. And that woman who says no photo. People often say that, you know, Nha Trang is full of Russians. I'm going to say I didn't really notice that much. What we did find was some great Russian restaurants. One of them was a place called Sweet Treat. I mean, Sweet Secret.
Looks so amazing.
It's not coffee, she said.
No.
It's got something and something and some ice.
You can taste each of the layers separately. Wow, what is it?
What is that?
There's a like a cheesecake. There's even an alley called International Food Lane. It's the secret shortcut back to the beach. And at the end of this alley is...
Our new favorite spot. It's called Nemo's with 10 dong beer. Ho, ho, ho. Cheers, everyone. You can smell. Oh, it's so hot on my hand underneath. Ah, look at that. And it just pulls off. Succulent and juicy. Gotta have some wine with your prawns. Oh wow, Nemo's. 4 beers, glass of wine, those prawns and that whole fish, $11. Wow, thank you guys, thank you so much. There are quite a few fresh food markets because, well, Nha Trang's a big place. Our favorite was Som Moi. I love that name. If you're Afrikaans, you understand why.
Some more.
Som Moi. But it had everything in it. Real chicken. Awesome. Thank you so much.
But I do love how things get cut up. Whatever those things happen to be.
Just bring around your dried fish.
Oh wow. Look at that. 70 for one. Okay.
Including some like crispy pork. Oh. That's how you do it, Rick. A little dab of some sauce on. Oh, there we go. Try and soak up a bit. Because Ricky says it's the drippings.
Yeah, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of
Meatiness.
yeah. Now, about the train, it does a loop right through the town. So we were sure someone must have capitalized on it, like in Hanoi. After some detective work, we found a coffee shop along the tracks.
And yes, would you believe we just have to wait for the train now? Please let a train come. We got a train. Oh, check it out. Oh, what's that? You can almost touch it. No, I'm scared. How cool is this?
How lucky did we get? And remember, all these cool places are marked on my map, so you can just open it up and navigate yourself to it.
Confirmed train street. Oh, well found, Rick. Just didn't see that stair. Must be monster bananas.
Oh, it's crispy. Oh, you know how good that looks?
What a great day out. And it had trains in it. And now it's got beer. We loved Nha Trang so much. We found an apartment and we spent more time here.
Of course we did. Nemo's.
Cheap beer. Full size fridge. Loving it already. Oh, that's a TV. Apparently it's got a separate bedroom.
Yeah, proper bathroom.
Oh, Ricky's got to do her Ricky wave. Oh man, and the seating area. Massive washing machine. Great views as well.
People always ask me, like, how did you find these places? Okay, so I go to Google Maps and I search for apartments and I mark them all down. Then you go and you walk around. You book into like a hotel like we did, Panorama, amazing. And then you go walk around, feet on the ground.
Yeah, it's the best way, you know, just get out there and just explore. Ask them if they say they're full, move on to the next one.
Yeah, or ask them, do they know another place? And then eventually you find these amazing places.
And if you are lucky enough to find one of these places, the people are so friendly and they all speak English.
But for you guys, you don't have to. You can just buy the links.
Near our apartment was a place called Ban Can 97. Ban Can in Vietnam. I love saying that. They're these little pancake things that they cook them in the oil here on the oven, the coals.
They're so cool.
Oh wow, there's a lot of great ones, but if you're feeling brave, get the prawn ones.
Yeah, I don't know what those were actually. I have no idea what that thing is. The jury is still out on this one as well.
That was the alien one.
Yeah, but next door we couldn't help notice always had these long queues.
Always a long queue. And it's actually they're doing banh mi, which
Yeah.
is like out of this world types with prawns and cheese and meatballs and
Insane, you got to give that a go.
definitely get in queue and wait.
We are going to get so fat. Oh yes.
Tell you what, this is a reason to visit Nha Trang. Nha Trang is a very big town, but there are some buses.
Yeah, we finally found an app for the Futa buses, which is really, really useful, helps you out. And the Vin Homes one is great, but it only covers 2 routes. But the coastal one, super useful.
Very, very important if you want to go to those big places on the list.
Right, just north of the city, you'll find some famous mud baths, and there's something called Monkey Island, and there's loads of scuba diving. Apparently, this is pretty cool, Jacques Cousteau found his love of diving right
That
here.
is so awesome.
Like,
Jacques
Yeah,
Cousteau,
in Nha Trang.
the Mr. Scuba Diver.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow, no, we didn't make it all the way there, unfortunately, but we did make it to Moss Beach, and wow, was it worth the trip.
Green and mussy?
Green and mossy with crabs.
Oh, awesome, green and mussy with crabs. Did you know that lac canned beef was invented here in Nha Trang?
I bet you didn't. What is that?
It's like the special Vietnamese thing where you cook your own meat on this little fire.
On your table.
Yeah.
Count us in.
So cool. Just gonna have to order more and more.
Yeah, look at that. It's not too hot. Come and do this barbecue thing. It is so tasty. And like $5, you know. Come on, Rick, let's go. Well, we were taking a walk home, and then there were these guys grilling meat over these fires right there. So we looked at this and go, oh no, we have to try this. Apparently it's a Nha Trang specialty. They wrap it in the banana leaves, let it ferment, then cook it, and then make the soup.
Everyone's looking at you like you're crazy.
Don't drink it.
Not soup.
Big wrapper. Lettuce, a bit of, oh wow, carrot.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Cucumber, crunchy stuff.
Oh,
Oh yes. And then a piece of pork. Wow, this place is busy, and it's just the few people in the restaurant. The rest is being delivered to everyone. But anyway, now we're waiting for our grab. Ricky's ordered one. You ordered one, Rick? Yep. Okay, Ricky's ordering one. Thank you. Time for the last train trip of our adventure. We're heading off to Saigon. It's 10 hours from Nha Trang, and we're back on SC7.
yoo-hoo. But we're back. We're back backwards.
We went backwards, yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to Saigon. The city is packed with history and incredible food, and there's the modern and the old world charm. It is a super modern city with massive skyscrapers, these beautiful condos, metros, modernity everywhere, and not where we stayed. You know, we'll come back to that. Let's actually go to the Bentan market. It's a little touristy, but it was fun to explore.
The place is enormous. And those are some serious beams.
It is, it's pretty awesome. Oh, and there's a scorpion. And there's a bigger cobra. I don't know if you haggle or not, but you can see exactly how much each thing is, which is pretty cool.
From the market, we walked through some beautiful alleyways and then followed our noses. Oh, someone's barbecuing meat, for sure. It's a local gem selling something called bun tit nuang. Oh wow, this soon became my favorite.
Oh man, it is so good. Our food has arrived. How are you doing there, Rick?
That's beautiful.
I'm going to sit down. I'm going to stand here because it's better if you're eating food when you stand.
It's much healthier. I've got the non-chili ones. I'm gonna give that a mix. Oh, it's nice. And this definitely should be Michelin.
Talking of Michelin, we had to try chicken rice at #1. And what's this at the side? Is that samp?
Yeah, looks like it, like corn.
Corn.
Well, we've got to get some of that.
We'll definitely try some of that. So there's corn here on the streets of Saigon. If you're from Africa, you know what samp is.
A taste of Africa, right here in Vietnam.
Yeah guys, it is on the Michelin guide, and this is the Michelin dish. Chicken sticky rice. Gluey.
The star is the sticky rice with this like intensely chicken gravy. We took an absolutely beautiful walk down this massive tree. It's not a massive street, it's massive trees on the street. And we got to something called the War Remnants Museum.
That looks fast. Definitely worth the entrance fee. It was 40 each. From the museum we strolled to Turtle Lake. There were loads of fish. I didn't find any turtles though, but we did look.
It's actually people painting under the bridge.
Saigon has some unexpected surprises, like Diamond Plaza. Yeah, it's just another shopping mall. Until you come onto the roof.
Wow, that is so unexpected. I never knew this place existed.
Is that the church? going to rain. Right near the Diamond Plaza is Notre Dame Cathedral. It is under renovation. It looks impressive from the outside, but wow, I'd love to see it without the scaffolding.
It was about time for a quick break after all that walking. We stopped at Highlands Coffee. We've seen quite a few of them. This one's right next to a place called Book Street. Check it out if you're a book fan. Loads of bookshops, like real books.
Like proper paper books, yeah. And then we stepped into history. Saigon Old Post Office. It was so much more interesting than I thought.
It was super cool. You got to actually go and do
definitely
that.
go see it.
We had way too much fun. Phone box, bruh. Should to another realm, doesn't it?
It used to be French, Vietnam. So we'll go to Paris. Pardon, no English, no English.
This is certainly one of the quirkiest tourist attractions, I think, in the world.
Ricky not realizing she's following the Russians. Of course, when in Saigon, get yourself a Saigon beer. Yeah, we went to a bit of a touristy place, but you know, it's Saigon. Saigon beer. Cheers.
Trying the buses in Saigon was actually a lot easier than expected thanks to the bus map app. I've linked it, remember. We stopped at Gourmet Market. It's actually its name. They don't have a moon milk here, but it's okay. But Gourmet Market is in Takashimaya shopping mall. Takashimaya.
Takashimaya. Takashimaya.
Takashimaya.
Takashimaya.
Love saying it.
We had a
Love
lot of
saying
fun.
it.
Our apartment in District 1 was a bit pricey at $20, but you know, it is Saigon.
Yeah, it was a kind of fancy one in the building. There are other ones available that from about $12. You can chat to Lily. She's a real character. I've left you her WhatsApp.
Wow, we paid her the money and she went on holiday.
Yeah. You negotiate with her.
We discovered this underground mall with absolutely delicious ice cream. Soft cream. It's a food court, guys. Loads of clothes and jewelry. And I'm talking of underground, there's a new metro here in Saigon. So of course we decided to take it to Landmark 81, the tallest building in Saigon and 11th in the world. Let's see what it's like from the top there. We didn't. Sorry guys, spoiler alert.
Yeah, walking on the edge of the street again.
Well, she wanted us to come down here, but you have to walk on the road there.
And the highway is between us. Okay, so there's a shop in town here that claims to have the most expensive banh mi in the whole of Saigon.
I was so excited to taste it. I wanted the gold foil and the pate made from foie gras, and it's nothing like that. It is so much better. It's all that meat. It's so much meat. Come here, eat that. It is so good. It is so good. Saigon is full of parks and hidden alleyways, which eventually led us to Walking Street, the infamous Walking Street. It's a lively area by day, or wait for the click, night.
Wow, that's amazing. Thankfully, there's some absolute incredible, authentic Indian food and, wait for the traffic, something called
Waterfall
chicken. This city is also famous for secret coffee shops.
Come on in.
And some of them take a bit of an adventure to find. One of the coolest things, living room.
Are you going to read directions again?
You betcha. Head up the staircase.
We found some stairs, so we're just randomly going up. Turns out to be someone's house. It's obviously the wrong place. Wow. Getting a few clues. Thank you. I think it's these stairs.
Take your left into a foyer outside the entrance of Cafe Hue and Hoi An.
Maybe that's it there.
Turn left and go past a small swing door into the balcony. Cafe is right at the end. Push open right door and voila.
We found it.
We set off for a river cruise. Yeah, a river cruise. We had to walk through the fancy part of District 1 before getting there.
Well, when you look at that, it's like an apartment with lots of like coffee shops and things on it. Another beautiful old building with another awesome building behind it. While we're catching a boat, and would you believe the boat is going to take us to the North Pole? Whoa.
Vinhome's Golden River development.
There we go. It actually looks like it's snowing. It's one of those days. Wow. Oh, it's me. Hello.
Terrifying.
Oh, that is so much fun.
Welcome to Channel Rivers. The boat departing for.
Hey, it really is just epic. Let's get back to some history. We visited a large pink cathedral. Yeah, no, that's pink. Yeah, seriously, guys.
I can't believe we missed it at first.
Man, that's a church.
And then it was time for Ban Xiao at 46A. It's recommended by Michelin Place, a Saigon classic.
Love my Michelin places.
My unpopular opinion, I don't really get the hype of this. So I thought, let's go try the best one and see what it's all about, these pancake things.
And you changed your mind.
No.
Sort of wrap it up, dip it.
It is Michelin, so I did expect the prawns to be clean, but overall, I actually love it. Saigon streets are absolutely perfect for getting a little lost. Up and down, all over the place, finding some of the weirdest stuff. That's a record, guys. Like all sorts of cool record stuff. But the thing we found, an ex-spy house. And even better, they served a thing called butter beer. Butter beer?
I thought egg beer was weird.
See if it tastes like butter. It's like mint.
Okay. We were actually searching for a place called Pho Hue Pasteur. It's a Michelin recommended pho spot, but chicken this time. Along the way, we stumbled into a unique snack.
I'm thinking it's called packaging material. It definitely looked like he was wrapping it in cellophane.
Mời gì vậy? Mời gì nhanh hả? Mình nói gì vậy? Mời nhanh.
A little bit of chili. Wow, so much stuff going into that.
Bơ ở trong mình đi.
And then a little bit more of the white stuff on top. Which I'm saying, oh wait, no, the eggs going in. That look like eggs. And then more stuff. Well, just for context, that was $1. But I want to try this.
Go for it.
Come here. It's near the pink church.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Time to leave District 1. We're off to Chinatown, which is in District 5. Get some dim sum on, Rick. It's breakfast.
Please, no. I'm going to start with something.
Pork.
This is pork. Okay, we'll start with something easy.
Something we understand. Whoa.
We went well overboard.
Yeah, it's actually a lot more than you think it is.
My word.
Wow, $2.25, well under $10. Well, just anyway. Well, this is supposed to be Golden Plaza. I thought it'd be a mall or something, but it says it's a residence.
It's about midday, so I think a lot of the stores are closing.
Siesta, that's siesta
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Oh, and here we go. On the streets of Chinatown in Saigon. Hot coffee. Oh wow, that is ridiculously strong. Wow. Real life, guys.
There you go, that's the right note.
Wow, the Tan Assembly Hall, built in 1760. I'm just going to zoom in up there. awesome is that?
Let's leave District 1 altogether and head off to District 7. Totally different place.
It started off with a not so funny at the time story.
Gotcha. I've been trying to text the guy all morning. There's still no one here. So the guy eventually sent me a WhatsApp because I phoned him. And he's like, I'll send you the password at 2 o'clock.
Beef rib pho. So we got the pho. And this gloriously clear broth. So good times with this apartment because we sent them a message with our passport and everything. So he says the room is ready, but I need your passport. Well, we've already sent it.
But it's happened twice now. Then he's like, can you give me your passport? This is just after when he's supposed to send the number. I sent it early. He's like, okay. Will it still be a while? No, it's ready. So I'm like, great. What's the room number? No, you need your passport. So I sent this screenshot. I'm like, I sent it. He's like, oh, sorry. Here it is.
Wow, good times. Our apartment called Cirrus Nico, I think you say it, was actually pretty cool.
It's on the map as well. Great place to stay.
Come on out.
Oh, cool.
Great views. Ah oui, Marjorie. It's like we're in Paris. It's a balcony. It's the sunset. It's those buildings. They look all just right.
We'd spotted a big mall on the way in on the bus, and there's a restaurant there called Wrap and Roll. They had
Wrap and Roll.
Yeah, they sounded like they had some really good Vietnamese food that we hadn't had a chance to eat yet. So, of course, we went to check it out. And you wrap them up yourself.
You think you're just getting a little bit of those things, but it's a feast.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah. And then I have no idea how you take one of these leaves without...
How do you roll it up with chopsticks? I'm not even going to ask.
No, I don't think so. I think you bail on that.
Man, you make them so beautifully, Rick.
Oh, no idea what that is, but let's be brave. This is remarkable. It's like nothing I've ever eaten. It closely resembles a Boerewors sausage from South Africa.
Wow.
But then with like some sort of fermented shrimpy aftertaste. It's ridiculously good.
Ooh.
You're gonna love this. Finally, we wrapped up our time in Saigon with a night near the airport at a place called GIC Hotel. Very cheap but very convenient for our weird midnight flight that we took.
Yeah, no, it was actually really easy. Just come on down that road and you...
Yeah, we met some other travelers and they're like, you're nearly there, head for the white light.
Yeah, that's our plan. Wow, 3 months in Vietnam. What a fantastic adventure. Well, you guys are going to let us know in the comments below where you would go. And don't forget, pick up a copy of Ricky's book. But anyway, from now, let's go to our next adventure.